Overall thoughts on the game tonight?
Man, just an absolute war again, and I'm proud of the way our kids fought. I think we absolutely improved from last week. I thought this was more of a complete 48-minute effort out of our guys. I just thought we fought hard to the bitter end, hats off to Zachary, man, just class act and hard-nosed, tough program that found a way to win. And, it was a great high school football game.
And it went back and forth, and he gave you all credit for keeping the ball away from them a lot. They hit some big plays and things, but they came up with the drive there at the end that they needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it boils down to tackling for us, and those guys, have some tough runners that, did a good job of keeping us from tackling.
I was going to ask you about Thomas. We had two running backs with about 200 yards tonight, yours and his.
Yeah, man. He's a tough kid. We knew it on film. We got a lot of respect for the offensive line, and what Jason Davis and those guys do, So I just we knew it was going to be a war, and I thought we did a good job of limiting their possessions in the first half. And then we went 3 and out one time, and of course I think we got them on 3 and out too. So it was just a great game.
Yeah, it really was. No, you've been involved in 2 of them the last 2 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
And can you talk about your running back blocker? He's a hell of a running back, isn't he?
He is just a tough
and that
kid,
guy runs hard.
And just got a great mentality. He took some big licks from some really good football players on our side of football and kept fighting. And, credit to our offensive line. I thought those guys mashed all night long and kept us in the football game.
All right, you got 2 games left. Your last 2 weeks, you've been through 2 wars with 2 heck of a teams, 2 top-tier programs. I would think this would, even though there's no consolation on losing, I would think you would feel good going into the playoffs. As far as anyone that you're going to go against in the playoffs, you're going against 2 of the best and legitimately had a chance. So what are you looking to clean up going into the last 2 weeks?
I just want our kids to have the belief that they can win and can finish these football games against great football teams. And, I think it definitely gives them confidence playing with these guys, and we're excited to, continue on and to get into the playoffs and make a deep run.
No doubt. I feel like you can play with these guys. You can play with anybody in the playoffs. So